Hello everyone. So today I'm going to talk about multiculturalism and the culture in the USA. First one is this belief and values about culture can be seen in many aspects of life, such as family structures, educational systems, business practices, and political institution. That so you can see all different culture or all different influence of culture in all parts of society. So because of the fact that a person alone can see the whole picture about us. Now I'm going to talk with you about some ways of looking at US culture. There are three different ways for you to discuss and think what is logical to you. The first one is older single culture view. The second one is newer multiculturalism view. And the last one is the pluralistic view. So let's start with the older single culture view. This view can be seen as a melting pot, or I can compare that with iron which are melting, because this is the way immigrants come to the USA and influence to the US. For example, an anoid comprises many parts into it. The culture is a combination of many different parts mixes into a single whole for each of these parts. Many people believe that either one culture is myth. Many groups, especially African, Asian, and American Indian, have time to execute fully in society, or also known as discrimination. In fact, the characteristic of US immigrants based on a strong discrimination. So the US society is not stimulated with new cultural group until later, about a third or the fourth generation of each different cultural group. Now let's talk about newer multiculturalism view. Focus on many subculture. This view focuses on many subculture, either ethnic or racial group, and that's all apart make the population. And the view is proof that US is not a melting pot, and it's made of small distinct color and characteristics. And this view sees US as a mosaic and distinct from the other. Some opponents say that the US ignore the characteristic mixed in different groups, both ethnic or racial, and the US overcome race a bit. It's discussing. For example, in 2010 and now, the number of management and students whose race is not in US but also adopted in many cultures. And in conclusion of this part, few individuals belong to single ethnic or race as satisfactory views of US. The third one is the pluralistic view. The pluralistic view is the combination of the first and the two views. In this view, individuals have a number of cultural influence. There are three distinct reasons. First is adopt other culture from family. Two is observe culture and subculture through the social media, such as TV or video. Or the third one is culture that we find attractive with many subculture in the USA. The population shared a large portion of culture that make the different from them. And the culture is playing a strong role in stimulating people. The difference from about this view from the older two views is the ethnic or different culture must not to forget their original culture, but they less know about what they was and stimulate what they are. In conclusion, US reflect the large number of different culture. So is all my speech about US culture. Thank you for listening.